Hello, Isaac with cultivatesupply.com. Today we're going to be going over a very simple, straightforward video that you're going to need to know for all of our irrigation stuff. This video is going to be about how to use PVC cement. So we got the PVC cement over here, a piece of PVC, and a couple different attachments. Before we attach them, let's go through a quick walkthrough on basically what all the terminology is. So we use or recommend using Schedule 40 PVC. You can use Schedule 80 as well. Schedule 40 just works well and it's easy to find everywhere, it's cheap. So all these components are gonna be Schedule 40. So this piece right here is a union. The inside here is smooth. When it's smooth like that, we refer to it as slip. So in this specific case, this is what we call a slip to slip piece because both sides are smooth. When it's this slip style fitting, that's the piece that's basically just gonna fit over the PVC, whether it be 1 inch, 3/4, etc. This piece right here is what we refer to as a male piece. So it's male because it has the thread that will go into a female threaded piece. It's male if it has the ridges on the outside. This is a little 3/4 one. Here we have a barbed connection fitting. So this one is a 3/4 barb fitting right here. And on the inside, it has a 3/4 female thread. So 3/4 barb, 3/4 female thread. Same sort of thing. Here we have slip on the inside. And on the other side, we have a 1 inch female thread. Last of all, here's an elbow. Real simple 1 inch elbow, slip to slip. So let's go ahead and bond this piece onto the PVC. I'll show you guys kind of how to do that. First of all, I recommend using something underneath your area. This stuff is notoriously messy. It can drip everywhere. It's not easy to clean up if you let it dry. So let's start with this. And now I've seen a few different ways of doing this. I've seen people who will apply the primer and the glue on both sides, and I've seen people who apply it just on one side. I've done one side and I've never had any issues, so I guess that's how we'll do it today. If I'm totally wrong, put a link in the comments below. I'm not a plumber. So I'm just gonna start. Just going in a circular motion. I've heard something like 30 times you're supposed to pass the pipe. That seems crazy to me. I usually just do it until I see that the whole area has been fully saturated. Perfect. So now we just wait for that to dry out a bit. And the purple is the primer. They make a few different solutions as far as the PVC cement. This is the one I like just because it's specifically for irrigation. I've seen people use the orange and purple and have no problems with it. I've seen people use the clear and purple and have no problems with it. This is the one we're running today because it specifically says for irrigation. So it's pretty much already dry. So we're ready to roll on to the next stage, which is putting on the actual glue. So same sort of process. You can apply this pretty liberally. Just be afraid because sometimes this little wick here gets super saturated and it'll drip everywhere if you haven't done this before. I've seen people also put more like on the inside in here. I don't think it's a huge deal breaker to do it or not. So now that we've got that on, we just squeeze tight all the way on there. Perfect. If you really want it to look nice, usually this is gonna push more out. And because of that, we have a little paper towel or a rag or whatever you got. You can just go ahead and wipe up the remainder so it's not running down the tube and it looks all neat and sweet. Alrighty. So that's basically how it works. This is gonna dry very quickly, probably within, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and maybe not even that. If you guys found this video helpful or you have any more comments on what you'd recommend how we do this differently, definitely leave a comment below, give us a like, subscribe, reach out to us if you have any irrigation questions for your facilities, and thank you for watching.